Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You made a mess of this case here. You turd. We've got a special guest with us today. I don't know if you guys can see her, but we definitely have a special guest with us today. Look at that. We got one in here. Is that Botrix? Who dat? Who dat in my live stream? There she is, super close up on the special guest. Hello. Give me a second here, chat. We're gonna get some music going. Four dogs, indeed. Yes, I'm 4 dogs. What's up, Voodoo? And you beat Mr. Botrix here. Nice. Not always easy to do. Making myself a nicotine stick here, and then we'll get on the move. Yeah, I didn't even know Brandy was going to be here. This fourth one is Brandy. On the move. Doing today, chat? Awfully quiet. Can't see how many likes we've got. I don't want to do it while I'm driving. Busy. Yeah, I could totally have one of those booths. Looks like there's going to be some runners. Today's a marathon of some sort, maybe. I don't know, they've been setting up for days, but now they actually have the guardrails out. So. Oh, new badge finally dropped. W's in the chat for Mr. Space Nine. Sporting a month 2 badge. One more like up in the chat and we can give you out some points. 5,000 points. It doesn't really look like footprints. It looks more like a blob. Don't hurt yourself, Zoo. Yeah, sorry, Ladybug. I filled up your seat. You're gonna have to stay on camera today. That means there's gonna be a couple people rolling in here with a month 2 badge, and some people rolling in without one. They're all looking to find a spot to lay. We have 4 dogs with us today, Myra. Hello, hello. Hi, Myra. Yeah, we got a special guest that I didn't know was going to be here. Letty's sister. Okay, this is Ladybug. And she's got the same colors as her sister. Her sister's name is Brandy. Sorry, you can't step there. Sorry, Kins. Can't step there. No, no. Now you're sitting right on Brandy. You're such a turd. I'll crack that window for you. Watch your ears, guys. Letty's stepping over Brandy to peek out the window. They're pretty well behaved, not gonna lie. Pretty well behaved. Most days. They ain't no spring chickens though. I make sure their dish has water in it. It does have a little bit. We got some more here if we need. In case you guys are wondering, we got some water. Feeling a little foggy today. I might have overdid it with the adult beverages last night. Buddy's tail. Oh, there it is. We got 5. 5 likes. Let's give out some points. $5,000 points to everybody in the chat. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go a little bit longer today. Grace! We're gonna go a little bit longer today. Yesterday was only an hour. But I got a bunch of that work done that I need to get done. Switch the Wi-Fi here. Trying to get this music going on here. It's not connected to the Wi-Fi for some reason. What's up, Christine? Welcome back. Ooh, space not leveled up to level 1. He did a rebirth. I fixed the rebirth command. So you guys can use that command again if you'd like. Let me get back into the bot rigs and give you 1,000 points, Mr. Space Not, for leveling up. Level up, level up, level up. See, that brings you to 66,958. Procrastinating all week, so I'm going to edit them. Yes, I've got to get that green screen shots done too. I was supposed to have them done by today, so hopefully I can get them done. Yeah. Yeah, I think I overdid it last night. Feeling quite foggy this morning. I don't drink often, so I tend to be a lightweight. I don't remember too much. Okie dokie, we'll be here. Let's get some people subscribed here. Who we had in here? I think we already had Myra. I think it's pronounced that way. Go to channel. Yep, already subscribed to Myra. They've been here before. Let's see who else. Christine. I think Christine's been here before too. Yep, I'm subscribed to Christine already. Already subscribed to Digital Voodoo. feeling this song today. Let's see what else we've got in the project board. Oh, this is hard step. This is going to be too much for me right now. Yep. It's too much for me right now. Not ready for that yet. Yeah, I think I remember you saying you have pinched nerve endings. Do you have a special chair for that, Grace? That might be helpful to look into, like an ergonomic chair for when you're sitting in it for a long period of time. Because they don't really make wheelchairs to have like comfort. They're not. You're in it all damn day long, and it's not really made for comfort. I mean, they do make some that are more comfy than others, but the more comfy they get, the higher in price, right? They always go to sleep. Get some rest, Grace. We love you. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. We got 7 likes. We get 3 more, we can give out 10,000 points. Oh, there it is. Happy doggos. W's in the chat for Lady Space Nut. Thank you, Lady Space Nut. That's your end of the month free super chat. You should be able to just go right over to the memberships thing, and the super chat should be there. Yeah. Everybody gets, if you are a member for 30 days, you get a free super chat at the end. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly! Tag, you're it. We got some new badges up in the chat. W's in the chat for Mr. Space Nut. Been a member for a month. Going on 2. We got the two-month badges up in there. We got some footprints happening. They don't look quite as impressive as they do on the list. They're much smaller than I anticipated. Yes, new limited edition merch. I don't even know what that looks like yet. Let me check it out, because I haven't seen it. Mr. Space Knight is helping me run the store. The link is in the bio. Ooh, buddy. That's cool. Look at that, guys. Dog tags with Zuma's actual footprint. That's awesome. That's so cool. Even little necklaces. Front and back. Little necklaces. We don't set the prices on those, you guys. Those prices are not set by me. That's the price of the product itself, the cost of putting the design on it, and then like maybe 10% of that price actually goes to me in profit. Exciting. Motorcycle. Yeah, some pendants, some dog tags, stickers. Am I able to get on there and add stuff? I gotta log in. Down. No. There's a little corgi pulling up next to us. Whew. I thought I was gonna have to go heads out the window. I was close. I agree with you there. Caffeine was definitely needed today. Okay. That doesn't really seem worth it. 3 cents. Yeah, they're not thrilled about that corgi. The Sandman got me good last night. See if I can tilt this over, you guys can see him a little better. Because they're all very interested in what's happening. Oops, too much tilt. There we go. I'm trying to keep this rear view mirror out of the camera. Hopefully we sell 100 units. Yeah. Freaking sweatshop wages. Well, luckily, we don't have a floor manager that's hovering around and making your life miserable while you do that. I picked up this cool lighter yesterday. You'd probably like the design on this one. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's a satellite. Well, I make a percentage for it being the store of mine, and then Mr. Space Note's managing, and he gets a cut of my percentage. No, I want to share. I would love the money to go round and round and round and spread out far and wide as much as I possibly can. How do I add stuff to the store? Yes, that's the plan. I gotta do some scouting, and I got some some footage to film for Mr. Voodoo that I should have done yesterday, but I ended up working yesterday instead. That's what I get for procrastinating to the very last moment. And I will probably have to wait until I clean out some of the treasures that I picked yesterday. It's a cool looking Toyota. I don't know what that is, but it's cool looking. I love you too, sweetheart. Good. Good. There's a few gems in there, like box sets, like the whole Nightmare on Elm Street box set. It's like 8 DVDs or 7 DVDs, and then there's the whole Friday the 13th box set, like 7 or 8 DVDs. He didn't even want to make you go. That's right. I didn't. I just wanted to go get some caffeine for myself. I was totally selfish this morning. I'm still in kind of a foggy state. I don't think the pawn shop's gonna take him. The last time I went into the pawn shop, he said guns and gold. That's it. That's what they want to take. They're not really interested in taking anything besides guns and gold. But I'd be willing to sell them for 50 cents a piece. Like, whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a command for that. Squabble in the chat. Squabble in the chat. Nice. Good. He needs to touch some grass. I don't think he's touched grass in like a week. Alright, watch your ear holes. Watch your ear holes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. We just got the 10 likes. Go! What's up, Bond? You're just in time to get some points. We got 10,000 points going into the chat right now. Thank you for that like button. Thank you. Okay, Space Nut. Let me fix that ear. Oh yes, pretty girl. She was so sad yesterday when I left without her. And then she looked at me when I came home like, I can't believe you left me for 35 hours. It was really only 5 hours, girlie. It was only 5. You certainly can. You're welcome, Lady Space Nut. What's up, Goat? You got some news for us? Hey, if you guys want to see the design on something, let us know. I'm sure the merch store has damn near anything you can put a picture on. Like we've seen that we got the jewelry and the dog tags, and there's mugs and stickers and hoodies. If you want to see it on a hat or bumper sticker, let us know. We'll put it in the store. Keychains. I had to, Lady Space Now, I had to. It was for her own safety. I honestly, I really had to. I wanted to bring her with me, but where I was parked was in the sun, and the shade had quickly faded between, 9:30 and 11. There wasn't any more shade where I was parked, and I didn't want her to die in the car. Oh, don't you worry, Goat. Whenever you're available to come in, you pop in. We love having you here, and we appreciate you being here. So don't you worry about it. Yeah, and I would have taken her into the house with me, but it was so gross in that house. I didn't want her walking through it. I didn't want her sticking her nose in anywhere she didn't need to be. So it really was for her safety. There was broken glass all over the house and random razor blades all over the place, and it was just not a safe place to be walking around barefoot. And I couldn't leave her in the car because it was going to be too hot, and I couldn't leave the windows down because she would have abandoned the car to come find me. Ebony, babe, hello, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? Let me get a subscribe over to Ebony. I'm going to your channel now. You now have 8 subscribers, Ebony. Thank you for being in the chat. Oh, Goat. Goat, that picture you got is so funny. I love it. Check out Goat's picture, y'all. It's like a shepherd wearing sunglasses. That's so cute. Thank you, Ebony. So the fourth, Zuma, chill out. Yeah, they're not a fan of that individual. So we've got right up front here, we've got Brandy. And then this one here is Annie. And the one laying down there, the black and white one all the way in the back, that's Letty. And then this brown one here is Zuma. Hi, Hannah. How you doing today? Yeah. Letty tries to hide off camera every chance she gets. I think she's pouting right now because typically she likes to sit in my kid's car seat, which is directly behind me. And I've got it full of stuff right now, so she can't sit there. So I think she's pouting, to be honest. Yeah, I think she's pouting. So the three usuals, that's Zuma, Annie, and Letty. I put their emojis on in the chat. And then Brandy is Letty's sister. So they're basically got the same colors. Only the black spots on Brandy are brindle. There's an idiot doing fireworks. What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that, buddy. You're not allowed to do fireworks outside of the 3rd to the 5th of July. Annie's trying to hide. Letty's trying to hide. Letty, get out of there. Get out of there, Ladybug. Ladybug, get out of there. No, you're not digging this stuff out. Stop it. Stop trying to hide. Come on. Scooch, Letty. Back up. You're not hiding under there. There's too much stuff. I know, girlie. I know. You want to hide, but that's not happening right now. You're okay. Yeah, the other day the bug zapper went off and got a juicy one. And it snapped a couple times. It was like, snap, snap, snap. Like it got one good. And Zuma got freaked out, jump scared, and knocked over the entire tripod. Letty, stop it. You're not hiding there. Go. There's no space for you there, girlie. I'm sorry. There's too much stuff in the seat. Digging out all the stuff. Got a bucket there. You can't go there, Ladybug. I'm sorry. We can give you all a snack, though. We do have the peanut butter, but let's give everybody a snack. Well, especially in a public park like this, they're not allowed to do fireworks outside of the 4th of July weekend. It was clearly some idiot with an oversized exhaust. Alright, we got one for Annie, one for Zuma, one for Letty. Come get it, Letty. Oh, so gentle. And one for Brandy. Here you go, Brandy. You're gonna have to come on camera if you want it. Here, Brandy. Here, Brandy. Here you go. Get that little nose up here. Come on, Brandy. Come on, Brandy. No, Annie. No, Annie. Go. Go, Annie. Here you go, Brandy. Come get this snack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And horses can be super dangerous if they get excited or scared. Imagine a creature that's 2,000 pounds, like trampling you because they got scared that some idiot put fireworks off. And I kind of agree. It needs to be regulated but then I'm all for having the freedoms. So I'm kind of conflicted about it. They do restrict fireworks sales. There's an age limit. I can't remember whether it's 18 or if it's 21. I don't remember. Judging by the way that car looked and how young those kids were, I'm assuming it's 18 or they're illegally possessing them. There's going to be a lot of action happening here today. They're doing a marathon run. What are you doing, lady? Park somewhere else. They're clearly using that spot for something else. Oh, there's a dog. Hey, 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 cut it out. There's another doggy. Hey, hey, cut it out. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Hold on a sec here, Chad. I gotta use the dad voice. You can tell the exact point I used my dad voice. You can tell the exact point. Oh wow, really? They don't quite shake the house, but they do scare the neighborhood animals. Oh no, the car is dying. I have to turn the tunes off so I can keep the battery enough. Not somebody in the car next to me is making a phone call. If you're hearing it. Oh, one more like and we can throw out some points into the chat. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. Mr. Space Nut leveled up to level 2. I think he's figured out the algorithm for that. Resetting every time he gets to level 4 is a good way to earn points on a regular. Level up, level up, level up. Alright, let me give you 2K. That brings you to 33. 33,710. Inside your skin. Yeah, that's how Letty is. When Letty hears fireworks and dangerous sounds and things like that, she's all about wanting to be inside your skin. Category 7 booms. Holy. Well, I'm glad we got here before it got crowded. Small ordnance level fireworks? I'm not even sure what that means. Oh, and I know we did not do a chat engagement competition yesterday. So, if there's a tie today, both people will win. All right, I'll put you both on the leaderboard. Because we didn't do a chat engagement competition yesterday. Today we'll double it up. Oh, we got 15 likes. Let's give out 15,000 points. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, fireworks season here is usually around July. Oh, there goes the police rolling through. They probably got a call. You're 5 minutes late, 5-0. Because whoever did those fireworks and then dipped off with their oversized exhaust. But there was car blocking, so I'm not even 100% sure. I'm like 70% sure that that's who it was. Because the fireworks went off and then the oversized exhaust was like zoom zoom, and they got out of here. Is that the raising of the colors event? Is that what we're referring to? Alright, I officially don't like the weirdo that keeps walking around. He just made a trigger pull motion at somebody else in a car. Oh, the massive march. Interesting. Let me check the Google, see what's happening. Let me Google the Google. The police say 110,000 people are attending the United Kingdom rally in London. Tommy Robinson rally, protests in March. The Guardian has it live, apparently. Two hours ago, officers were attacked with projectiles. 3 hours ago, 110,000 people rallied. 3 hours ago, the counter-protest march set off from Russell Square. 5 hours ago, the far right are a menace to the whole society, says Diane Abbott. Oh. So they're saying that the death of Charlie Kirk is what spawned these events. And it's they're saying it's the first time that the UK has rallied back against some of the rule. Yeah, they say that they're after. Let's see. It says 8 hours ago, Starmer's operation has gone into the bunker. So they're after Starmer. Seems like. Fuck that guy. He seems like a dick. Yes, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. I made a post about it. You would have to download Scoops. Stardashians! What's up, bud? How you doing today? Letty's hiding all the way in the back. We're just commenting on the march against Starmer in the UK. I'm just chilling here. There's apparently going to be a race, foot race of some sort at this park, maybe? I don't know. I thought it was going to be happening soon because a ton of people pulled up and they've got out the little barriers to keep people from walking through certain spots. They got signs all over town. And they say caution, running in progress. But then a whole bunch of people just cleared out. So I'm not exactly sure if it's supposed to be today or tomorrow. I mean, today's Saturday, so typically they have it on a Saturday. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous day today. It's definitely overcast, which brought the temperature down a little bit. Let me check the temperature right now. I'll give you guys an accurate temperature. Let's see. 69 and partly cloudy. Partly cloudy? That's not accurate. I'm looking at the sky right now and it's definitely fully cloudy. There's no partly about it. Winds are 8 miles an hour northeast. Humidity is at 49%. Dew point is 49 degrees. We got 30.11 for the pressure. So we're looking at some rain today, most likely. Maybe overnight? Yep. By 6 a.m. we should have some rain. And it is only noon right now. Yeah, get it, Stardashians, get it. If you guys haven't checked out Stardashian's page, you should check it out. He's got to be like the fastest shopper I've ever seen. The other day I was in there and I saw him fill an order and check out and get to the residence all within a half hour. Like wild. With a couple minutes to spare. Very impressive. Very impressive. Dude does not mess around. Those numbers are probably inaccurate because we know how people get, right? You see one person on the bandwagon and you're like, hey, I think I could get on that bandwagon. And then by the time there's 100,000 people, you're like, I'm blending in. Sure, I'll get in this bandwagon. Unite the Kingdom March. You guys have a lot of different sides there. You guys have a lot of different sides. There's the anti-fascist side, the anti-Stalmer side, and you got what they're calling here the what do I do with it? Stand up to racism side. Oh, by the way, they got the guy. They got the guy who shot Charlie. They got him. They had a press conference yesterday. Trump was on TV talking about it. Well, that's interesting. I'm seeing some American flags in this rally here. I'm seeing a lot of different countries. Sweden, Britain, America. I don't know what that one with the dragon. It's green and white with a red dragon lion looking thing on it. Interesting. And they like to put us in boxes. And not just boxes either. Sometimes they like to literally put you in boxes. And then they put those boxes 6 feet underground. I don't know about you guys, maybe you disagree with me, but I think it's a good thing when people stand up against a government that's making rules that don't deserve to be made. Wales, yes. That's the green and excuse me, the green and white flag with the dragon. The red dragon. That's a cool looking flag. Oh no. The numbers have dropped off. I know I had to turn the music off. Oh, we're at 18. 2 more likes so we can get, you know what, I'll throw one in the chat. There you go, 1 more like. And we can throw out 20,000 points. Double tap that screen. I'll start the car here for a minute. Oh, the phone died. No surprise there. Stormtroopers.
Go.
I don't know. How long are you staying with us, Brandy? Is it just today? She's telling me she doesn't know. She's giving me this look like, I don't know. No idea, Unc. I didn't even know she was coming. It might be the weekend. It might be the night. It might just be the afternoon. No idea. I didn't ask. We love having her, so I don't care how long she stays. Right, Brandy? We love having you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's a pretty girl. Good kisses. She's not used to the usual. She likes her car rides, but she's away from her mama. So part of it is she's not used to the routine of getting in the car and doing the live stream with us. Because she's not here every day like the other dogs. You wanted more tomorrow? Yeah, I'll ask her mama how long she's going to be here for when the live stream ends. But it's pretty likely she'll be here. There's a good likelihood. Oh. But you can see, like, she's all neck, right? Like, from her ears all the way to her butt, she's all neck. Look at this thing, it's massive. There's barely any space between her ears and the neck. Like, she can't wear collars. She'll just slip right out of them. And her neck's like a cone, right? It's like she's got this pointy head, and then it just tapers until it becomes butt. I think that link brings you to the wrong place. Let me see here. Gotta turn this phone on too. It totally died on us. Connect charger. We're connected to the charger. What are we talking about? It's telling me it wants to charge faster. But we're connected to the fast charger. Is this cord messed up? I think this cord is messed up. What happened to my cord? I don't think 3% is enough. Bandana out of a baggy t-shirt. That's funny. Let me see if it'll let me play the music. We'll see. Check them out. First, I want to explore this merch link because I think it's only bringing me to the sticker. And I'd rather it bring me, yeah, it's bringing me right to the sticker. I want it to bring me to directly to the Explorer. Where's my bot Rex? There it is. Yes. Alright. Now let's check out the Discord. Check these out here. Must be in the community chat. Yes. Oh, so cute. Cute little puppy. Adorable. He looks like he's wearing a little bow tie. That's so cute. Sheesh, today's a slow day, huh? Usually there's a bunch more people. I'm surprised. One more chat. One more like up in the chat, and we can give out 20,000 points. Let me see where my points are at. Maybe I could do the roulette. Oh, I certainly can. I could do the roulette 4 times. I'm gonna make the roulette win with that number eventually. It's gonna roll an 11. Come on, 11. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, shucks. Easy come, easy go. There it is. 20 likes. Let's give out 20,000 points. Just in time for me to play roulette again. The other day we gave out 180,000 points. Just from likes. That's not even including people who leveled up. You're welcome, you're welcome. Let's do something interesting. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50. If you can guess the number, I'll give you 100,000 points. But you only get 2 guesses. Let's make it interesting. You only get 2 guesses. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50. Nope, 42 is not it. Hold on, let me write it down so that you guys are not thinking I'm yanking your chain here. I'm gonna write it on this Walmart receipt. I'm gonna put it right here, right above the little barcode. All right, I've written it down. I was between 1 and 50. Nope, 11's not it. 42 is not it. So that's my favorite number and the meaning of life are not the answer. You're all out of guesses, Lady Space Nut. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna have to pop in here with a different account so you can get 2 more guesses. No, that's the number for the vegan air. It's worth 100,000 points if you can guess what number I wrote down on that receipt. You get 2 guesses. They are good guesses, absolutely. But I thought of that when I picked the number. I was like, I can't pick a number that's going to be super common. Everybody's going to know. Especially after rolling nothing but 11s on the roulette. That number's going to hit eventually. Well, I'm pretty sure I would have already spent the 1.8 million that I get. 42 was already a wrong answer. I should probably keep track of the wrong answers. So, you guys aren't picking the wrong answers. 13 is incorrect. One more guess, Mr. Space Nut. See, 42 is wrong. 11 is wrong. 13 is wrong. No, 27 is wrong. But here's a hint, 27's close. All out of guesses. Statistically, it's 26. Everybody gets 2 guesses. If you can guess the number, I'll give 100,000 points to you. Is it being televised over there, or are they like totally blocking that from public view also? Or are you close enough to see it? Oh, the people are live currently? Cool. Statistically, yes. But you know me, I don't like to follow statistics. I don't know, people are liver. People are liver. No, I wrote it down. I wrote it down, Mr. Space Nut. I wrote it down. I've got it written down right here where my thumb is on this receipt. And here's our wrong answers. 42 is wrong, 11's wrong, 13's wrong, 27's wrong. I did in fact write it down. I put it into hard copy. I knew somebody would say, no, you changed it. You changed it. I want my 100,000. No, I wrote it down. Gotta be fair. Gotta be honest. How about this? If you think everybody should get 3 guesses, and you guys should each get 1 more, put a 1 in the chat. If I can get at least 3 people saying that they should get 3 guesses, putting a 1 in the chat, we'll give you each another guess. I want to give these points away. I want to. Here we go. I'll even vote along. There's a 1 in the chat for you. We get 2 more people to put a 1 in the chat. We'll give you each 1 more guess. Yep. 2 more people put 1 in the chat. I'll give you each 1 more guess. And we'll make it 3 guesses each.
10 minutes left. The chat engagement competition has only 10 minutes left to earn experience points.
Holy moly, that was loud. That almost jump scared me. I'm sorry for your ears, you guys. Let me turn that down. That is cranked way up. Sorry about that, guys. I must have been watching something on that phone yesterday. I don't know. It's cranked way up. But yes, that's the 10-minute warning for the chat engagement competition. Since we didn't do a chat engagement competition yesterday, I'm going to give... there's going to be 2 winners today. If there's a tie, a 2-way tie, you'll both get the win. Since we didn't do a chat engagement competition yesterday, we'll get 2 winners today. Still never got that tea. Oh, Mr. Space Knot. The lady wants some tea. Tea time. Ding ding. It's tea time. Well, I still need you to put a 1 in the chat, right? You haven't put a 1 in the chat yet. You probably want to get on that. Oh, I was asking if chat thinks that everybody should get 3 guesses instead of 2 guesses. And if 3 people come into the chat and put a 1 in the chat, I'll give everybody 3 guesses instead of just 2. I already put a 1 in the chat because I'm all for giving out points. So if you put a 1 in the chat, that'll make it 2 people. And if 1 more person puts a 1 in the chat, we'll give everybody 3 guesses, which will give you and Mr. Space Nut 1 more guess each. There we go. If 1 more person puts a 1 in the chat, we'll give everybody 3 guesses instead of 2. We got 100,000 points on the line here. We're trying to guess a number between 1 and 50. So far, the incorrect guesses are 42, 11, 13, and 27. I've got the answer written down right under my finger here on this receipt. And I've got the wrong answers on the back. Eddie B. 33 is not correct. We'll put 33 down as a wrong answer. Eddie B, put a 1 in the chat if you want to have 3 guesses instead of just 2 for 100,000 points. For the record, 1 is also an incorrect answer. I'll just make note of that now. 1 is an incorrect answer. Excellent. Everybody gets 3 guesses. Go ahead, Lady Space Nut. You get another guess. And Eddie B can have 2 more guesses. For 100,000 points, a number between 1 and 50. The incorrect numbers are 1, 33, 42, 11, 13, and 27. Those are all incorrect guesses. How you doing today, Eddie B? I hope you're having an awesome and wonderful day. Bingo! Lady Space Nut got it. The number is 23. There it is. 100,000 points to Lady Space Nut. W's in the chat for Lady Space Nut. 28 was incorrect. I am doing great. We started off the day a little foggy. I got my caffeine, I got a little vegan air, I got my nicotine, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Alright, let's go to the bot Ricks. We'll check out your loyalty. Lady Space Nut on a roll today. On a roll. Let's see, that brings your balance, your point balance, up to 421,658. Racking them up, Lady Space Nut. Racking them up. Sheesh, at level 10 too. Holy moly. Yeah, 23 was the answer. That's the number I had written down there, 23. I know it's backwards, but that's definitely a 23. Maybe you'll be able to see it through the paper. No, can't really see it through the paper. I thought maybe reversing it on the other side. There you go. I backwards and then circled it. 23 was the answer. Nice. The Vegas weather is joyful, says Eddie B. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. Oh, look at Letty's cute little face. Look at her cute little face over there. Ooh. Steak and egg breakfast and quinoa. That sounds fun and delicious. Let's see who we got on the leaderboard for chat engagement right now. Oh, we got a tie for first place between Mr. Space Nut and Lady Space Nut. I gotta say, I'm not really surprised, to be honest. Yeah, that does sound yummy. Steak and eggs. Maybe some home fries too.
It is now official, the chat engagement competition has ended.
The chat engagement competition has ended. Here we go, the Mr. Space Nut and Lady Space Nut. The winners. We have 2 winners today because we didn't do the competition yesterday. This is what it's at. And I'll update it right now. Lady Space Nut has 12 wins. Banking those points. Pretty sure she's just going to exchange them at some point for peanut butter on my nose. I know that's what you're going for. Ooh. Mr. Space Nut has reached double digits on chat engagement wins. He's now got 10 wins. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being in the chat. I love it. There we go. I'll put the new one in there. There it is. Mr. Space Nut's got double digits now. 2 people on the scoreboard with double digits. It's amazing. Some real ones up in the chat. Not that the others aren't. But that shows putting in work. For realsies. That's between the 2 of you almost a whole month worth of being in here and winning chat engagement competition. Each of those chat engagement competition points are worth 100,000 gambling points. So Lady Space Nut already has 1.2 million if she wanted to cash them all in. And we do have a store. That's Command Store. Different than Command Merch. The merch store and the point store is 2 different things. The merch store uses real life monies, real life currency, and the point store is what we use for the games. You get a face reveal for 50,000 game points, and I'll put peanut butter on my nose for each of these dogs if you cash in 1,000,000 points. Game points, game points. How are you comfortable, Zoo? The rest of them are just chilled out. I know, it's weird. Usually at this time of day, there's about 30 people in here, and it's dropped from like 80. So it's very weird. The amount of chatters hasn't changed. Typically there's only like a max of 4 people actually chatting. But yeah, typically at this hour there's like 30 people watching. I know! There's even one more extra dog. It's hard to tell that there's more than 2 in here though, because you can only see Annie's butt, and it's hidden by chat. There's Letty's face, hidden by Brandy's big old butt. That's right. He did only get 3 with his cashing on the nose. But he's slowly working his way up there. He's got enough chat engagement points to cash him in for peanut butter on the nose. And I don't have a daily limit on that either. I have not restricted that to a limit. Go jump on his computer. You've got his logins, right? You're married. You know, you earn points even if you're lurking. And I'm totally not against giving points to other players. Oh, he's in the studio, working in the dungeon. That's what we call Mr. Space Nuts' Discord workspace, basically, where he connects with all the people. Call that the dungeon. I didn't name it the dungeon. He named it the dungeon. It sounds kind of dark, but it's usually a very positive place. Like, I don't think I've had a bad interaction there. I even got picked on, and I would still call that a good interaction. You know, those guys across the pond were busting my chops. Had me thinking for like a week that haggis was actually an animal. And I don't know why, but I never bothered to look it up. Totally yanking my leg on that. Okay. Alright. Well, the member... It has to be a member. Where do I find that there? Monetization, shippers against memberships. Let's see. See all your members. If it's not YouTube lurking, then it has to be either Grace or Rare Wolf. Or Mini Nut, our newest member. Because Zuma hasn't logged on since she got her membership. Like I said yesterday, I'm still salty that YouTube gave Zuma a membership to her own channel. Like, still salty about it, and I have not logged her in since. So... Stormtroopers? How are they getting into my membership shit? I don't like that. I don't like this Starmer guy. Not a fan. And I don't even know him. I just know what I've heard about him. Fuck this Starmer guy. He's an asshole. I know she didn't mean to get it. YouTube did that out of spite. I'm damn sure YouTube did that out of spite. They were like, oh, Spark's giving his own membership away? Yeah, we're just going to give him his own membership and take 30%. Bastards. And then I'm going to get taxed on it too. Like, I put that $5 into chat, and I'm going to get back $2 of it. Maybe like $1.80. because YouTube takes the 30% cut, and then taxes will take about 30%. So out of $9, you get 3. Oh, it could be mini nut. But we've worked out that more than one instance, like if you have your account open on, say, your mobile device and on your laptop or your PC, that it counts you as 2 people. What I can't understand about the numbers is why the numbers keep moving. You know? Like, even when there's, like, I know there's 3 people in here because 3 people are actively chatting. Like, YouTube will tell me it's 2 or 1. I'm like, how is there less people in here than are actively chatting? How are they not actually here if they're currently chatting? Like, oh no, she's a twinkler. Lady Space Nut is a twinkler. She's into Twilight, y'all. You know, that was a good series. The movies were decent. I could not get over how they sparkled when they got in the sun. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. There's like no negative side to sparkling when you're in the sun. Like, it doesn't hurt, there's no pain, you don't burst into flames. It just goes against everything vampire anybody's ever written. Sparkling in the sun. Oh, there's a new one in October? I thought they squashed that beef. Didn't they squash that beef already between them and the werewolves? Isn't she already a vampire at this point? Never mind. Don't put spoilers in the chat. Don't put spoilers. There might be some people out there who will be really mad if you put the spoilers in there. There's a daughter? Oh, buddy. That would make... Wait, so that's human and vampire? Like half vampire? Oh, you haven't gotten to that bit yet? But it's supposed to be like a kind of like a chimera, which is a chimera is when 2 mythical beasts have a child, and it goes against all laws of nature. A chimera is a freak of nature, basically. Ah. After she passes, they gotta turn her. Is that what is that the smell that you're stepping in? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay.
Lunch hour is officially over. If you're here on lunch break, it's time to go back to work.
That's right, lunch hour is officially over. It is now 1 p.m. typically this is around the time that we would end the live stream, but we were really short yesterday. We only had an hour's worth of live stream yesterday, so we're gonna stay live a little bit longer. Yeah, I could never get over how they sparkled. Like, how do you get past that? It's pretty clear that you're into the series if you're catching up for the next series to come out, the next season. So how do you justify like enjoying it and putting your brain past the part where they sparkle in the sunlight? I'm really curious because I watched a couple of them and I just couldn't get past it. Like the plot line was good, the storyline was good, the characters were good actors. It felt very realistic, but I could not get over the fact that there was no downside to sparkling in the sunlight. Ghost! What's up, Ghost? We got another VIP in the chat. Hey, Ghost Bell has a command now too. Ghost Bell has her own command now too for her name. That's the other ghost that I refer to as Ghost Bell. So we've got Ghost, the littlest ghost, one of our VIPs, and then Ghost Bell, who is like the wind. Nostalgia thing. I'm listening to a series called My Vampire System, and I'm absolutely hooked in. I've been hooked in since like episode 2, and I'm on episode like 1800. And they're each 7 minutes apiece. Some of them are like 10 or 11 minutes apiece, but typically most of them are under 8 minutes, but more than 7. Yes. You do your schoolwork. We're going to be around for a little bit longer today. Yesterday was a short live stream, so we're going to be around a little bit longer today. You do your thing, Ghost. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ghost. You know, I had a really good conversation yesterday with one of our other wrenched peoples, one of our other moderators, our Team Blue. And we were talking about household rules. And it was a really interesting subject. My take on household rules are, as long as it doesn't violate the law, it's a good rule. You know, within reason, of course, because you can't be a total tyrant in your house. Otherwise, your kids don't enjoy your presence. But the only rules that really matter in life are the law, right? Because once you're an adult and you're on your own, you make your own rules. And if you break the law, you get punished. So, I mean, you have to follow the rules of society. And the rules of society are meant to be there so that we all get along with each other. They're meant to make us be nice to each other so we can coexist. At least in this country. the money is what fucks it all up. But in this country, the laws are what make society be nice to each other. It's kind of a forced hand. Yeah, that's a business mixed with pleasure. You know, you enjoy being a mom. He enjoys you being a mom. But there's this business aspect of it where you're also the teacher. I can see that being a thing. I try to teach my kiddos the things that, you know, that society's not really teaching them. And I say kiddos because I know some of you guys are underage that watch. And I have this like feeling of responsibility. It's like a dad thing. Yeah. At some point, our kids are going to grow up and start having opinions and thoughts of their own. And the idea is that we guide them and we guide those thoughts so that they stay within the constraints of what's acceptable by society. Once in a while, parents have some ridiculous rules. Like, society doesn't care if you spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on your phone. But dad cares. Dad wants kiddo to go touch grass and do other things and have intelligent conversations with the people around him. So I make him put his tablet down. I want him to get decent sleep, so I make him put his tablet down. I kind of restrict what he looks at on the internet. So, you know, those aren't rules of society. But until he can understand what he's looking at, I feel like it's an important thing to do. Don't forget to breathe. You know, it's tough. You know, you've got 3 roles in that house. So don't forget to breathe. You're a wife, a mother, and a teacher. But more importantly, you're a partner. So stick together. Don't let the child rule you. But also, you don't have to rule with an iron fist either. You know, I try to let my kiddo do damn near whatever the hell he wants, as long as it's safe and it doesn't break any laws. Or isn't going to put me in a position where, you know, I won't be able to be his full-time dad. You know, if it puts me in that kind of position, then I won't let him do it. Because that's more important to me than whether or not he enjoys my company. Good. What does Botrix mean? The gamers, what up? Oh, every time you put a chat into the chat, it's worth 10 experience points with the command XP. And when you put the command XP in, it will tell you how far off you are from the next level. I am a very high level. You can use the command level to check your level. If you level up, I give you 1,000 gambling points to play in the games. See, I'm level 999. I can manually set the level if I want. The higher in level that you go, the harder it is to level up, the more experience points you need. I am offering anybody to reset their levels if they want with the command rebirth. If you'd like to reset your levels to go back down to level 0 and start the leveling up process again, you can do so with that command. Let me get in the backside here and give the gamers 1,000 points for leveling up to level 1. Level up, level up, level up. Ooh, you got a decent amount of points there, gamers. You're at 48,000 now. 48,193. You are awesome, gamers. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that, 150 chats or experience. That's 15 chats. That's better than half the viewers that come in here. You get, 80 people watching and 2 people chatting. You're one of those people. So you're absolutely awesome. We love and appreciate that you come in and chat. You guys make being here worth being here. I would be here whether you were or not, but you guys being here makes it worth being here, enjoying spending the time here. Before I met you guys, it was kind of boring doing live streams. Talking to myself or one lurker. Oh, we reached 25 likes. Yes, thank you, thank you. Let's throw 25,000 points into the chat. Oh yeah, get it, chat. Points at all 25,000. Yes, yes. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you. Thank you for those likes. Racking them up today. Let's see if we can beat our record of 180,000 points given out in the day. Oh shit, I think we already have. I'm pretty sure we already have. I mean, not to everybody. We did a guess the number earlier, and Lady Space Nut won 100,000 points, so I'm guessing the number. Should we do another? Fuck it, yeah, let's give out more points. Where's that piece of paper I needed? Here we go, yeah. Here's the paper, the receipt we used earlier. The number was 23. And we had, what does it look like? Six wrong guesses before somebody won. Oh no, Gamers has to go. That's all right. Don't get your mom mad. You come on back. We'll be here for a little bit longer today. Yesterday was too short, so we're gonna be here longer today. We love you, gamers. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later, buddy. Okie dokie. Holy moly, that jumped fast. We got 3 more likes. We get 2 more, we can give out 30,000 points. Holy moly. Let's do another 100,000 point giveaway for guess the number. I just found my little sticky notepad here. I'm gonna write it down on this sticky notepad. Hold on. I'll pick a number between 1 and 50, and I'll give everybody 3 guesses. Alright, I've got my number written down. I'm going to even write it backwards, just so chat can read it. And I'll circle the backwards one. Because for some reason, YouTube won't let you turn the camera around. Alright. I've got the number on page 2. And so you can't see through the paper, I'm going to scribble out that spot. But it's right under this scribble there on this page. We'll give everybody 3 guesses. I'll write the wrong answers down. But I have indeed picked my number between 1 and 50. If somebody guesses it right, I will give them 100,000 points for the games. Back with the PB command. Not missing a beat, huh, Mr. Space Nut? Another wind warning just got issued. Uh-oh. Yeah, if the wind blows too hard over in Miss Lady Space Nut's neck of the woods, they'll lose power. Yeah, better charge up all the handheld batteries and the flashlights. Do you guys have a gas stove or electric stove? You want some peanut butter, Zuma? Can you step into the limelight? Yeah. Oh, it's coming off chunky. We're at the bottom of the jar here. So it's coming off chunky. It's supposed to be smooth peanut butter, but I dumped out most of that oil. I didn't want it dumping into the car. I'm supposed to stir it well, but there's not much to stir. This is what we're giving them. It's the Teddy's All Natural. Nothing's in there. It's vegan, gluten-free. The ingredients literally say dry roasted peanuts and salt. That's it. All right. Letty's up to get her peanut butter. And like I said, it's coming out chunky. So they're not spending as much time as they should on the spoon. Here you go, Ladybug. Oh no, Zuma. It's Letty's turn. Here you go, Letty. Yeah, good job, peanut butter. Oh, nom noms. She doesn't need any help, Zuma. She doesn't need any help. I know, you like your peanut butter. Good girl, too. Yes, you're a good girl too, Ladybug. Yeah. So gentle. Not like these other dogs. These other dogs act like they've never been fed. They get peanut butter like 3 or 4 times a day just on the live stream. And that doesn't even count the other foods that I give them. The delicious human foods. They get to have all of my leftovers. Literally all of my leftovers. Whatever's left in the bowl, I give to these dogs. Okay, Brandy, you're up. Watch out, Letty. Watch out, Letty. I'll fix your ear. Watch out. Watch out. Step on up, Brandy. Come on, Brandy. Oh, she's gonna be shy. Brandy doesn't know the routine about peanut butter. No, Letty, you got yours. No, Letty. This is for Brandy. This is for Brandy. Stop that. Letty, no. Go lay down, Letty. Go lay down, Letty. I know, she's wagging her tail. She's like, but I want that peanut butter too. Here we go, Brandy. Letty, she doesn't need any help. Go ahead, Brandy. You can't eat the spoon, girlie. You can't eat the spoon. Oh yeah, here you go. Brandy's a little bit more aggressive than Letty, but oh, thank you, girlie, for the kisses. You want to finish what's left on that spoon, Letty? You little turd. Yeah, it's all gone, girlie. It's gone. You want to try it out, Zuma? You feeling left out? There's nothing left on the spoon, but you can lick the spoon if you want. You want to lick the spoon too? Yeah, everybody wants to lick the spoon, make sure they got every little bit. Oh, girlie, thank you. I know, you're trying to convince me to give you more. We'll give you more in 30 minutes, okay? We can do peanut butter again in 30 minutes. Ah, this dude again! I was so distracted. I didn't even see him come in. Thank you, Mr. SpaceNet. Where the hell is Mr. Timeout? Electric. Well, you better get those tea kettles going. Get the hot water boiling or something ahead of time, so you can make sure you have some tea. Let's see, what did he even delete? Again with the same comment? Sheesh. This, I don't know why he's coming in here with these weird comments. I think it's an attention thing. But this is definitely strike 3 on Mr. Staying Off the Grid over here, coming in here with the weird comments. He's already hidden on the channel. So how do I, like, straight up just block them from coming into the live streams anymore? Yeah, all the dogs do that, though. They cuddle hard. Oh, good. Good, good. I'm going forever now. Yeah. It's not like the comments are bad. They're just weird and completely off the cuff and out of context. Like, nobody's talking about the things that this guy is coming in here and saying. They're just weird. It's like dogs don't have a sexual preference. How can you come in here and say that about them? Alright, we're still doing this point giveaway, y'all. We're still doing this point giveaway. I've written a number down underneath this scribble here. If you can guess the number, you get 3 guesses each. I'll give out 100,000 points to whoever guesses the number. Everybody gets 3 guesses? Onward and forward. Hello from Maine. I'm in Maine. I thought you were in Massachusetts, Worldwide Folklore Tales. Well, that's a mouthful. Can I just call you WWFT? I think Letty, I think that's something like, so you know how chimps and monkeys, they'll clean each other? I think that's what that is. I think she sees her sisters have a hard time cleaning their ears, so she likes to help them. She's got the smallest tongue out of all of them, so WFT will do. Can do. So we got 28 likes in the chat. We'll give out 30,000 points if we get to 30 likes. We're also doing a 100,000 point giveaway. If you can guess the number underneath this scribble, the number's between 1 and 50. Everybody gets 3 guesses. Let's see, how many points do I have here? Am I capable of playing the roulette again? I should be capable of playing roulette again. Nope, I'm not. I don't have enough points. There it is, we got 30. Let's give out 30,000 points. I don't know what YouTube's doing over here on the phone. It's showing me there's 1 person in here. I know that's not true, YouTube. Points at all. 30,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, those points go to me too, so I should be able to play the roulette now. See, that's what I was talking about earlier when I said I don't understand how YouTube decides how many viewers are in here. Because there was literally me and you and WTF talking in the chat, and it was telling me there was 1 person. Yeah, it hopped up from 1 to 5. Is it your phone tracking your face? Do you have to have your face literally looking at the phone in order for it to tell me you're here? Like, I don't understand it. I mean, a lot of times I try not to understand it, but when it doesn't make any sense, I'm like, what? How can there be less people than are actively chatting? That makes no sense at all. Yeah, see? There's easily 5 people in here. They might be 5 lurkers, but they're in here. How can it be 1? And lurkers are not a new thing to the channel either. People like to lurk. I don't even know if their volume is on when they're lurking. They might just be ignoring me entirely. But there's usually like 25 lurkers. Sometimes there's like 75 lurkers. Yeah, we love lurkers. Lurkers are great. We don't mind spam either. Spam away. We have a command for that. It could be. This is that season where it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and the trees have just started changing just a little bit. There's like a tinge of red on some of the leaves in the trees. Just a little bit. Some orange. They're starting to fade from green to yellow. Oh, there's a couple trees off there in the distance that got some red on the tops. That's actually a really big, popular tourist attraction up here during this time of year, is the changing of the trees. It attracts a lot of people from the other side of the globe. So you see a lot of people who don't speak English visiting this state, the state of Maine, just to see the trees. We call those people leaf peepers up here. We call them leaf peepers. And you'll know who they are. because they'll be on the side of the road, parked illegally, taking pictures of trees in the middle of nowhere. Like there's literally nothing but trees to take pictures of, and they'll be there snapping pictures, excited as all get out. Which for me is not even remotely exciting. I get to see these trees all year round change colors. Every single year, and I've been here 10 years. So. They got rid of the live events? That's bullshit. Fuck you, Starmer. That's true. Maine has its own language. It really does. Calm down. When somebody tells you to calm down, it's adding an R where it doesn't belong. Calm down. They like to take the R out where it belongs. So there's a town in Maine. It's one of the bigger cities called Bangor. Bangor, but they call it Banger. Like Maine is pretty wild. There's a few other ones where they take the R out and put it where it doesn't belong. Yeah, Banga. The Ka is spelled C-A. If you're asking a Mainer, the Ka, which is car. What else? Lobster. They call it lobster. L-O-B-S-T-A. Lobster. Or L-A-A-B-S-T-A. Lobster. It's not lobster. Lobster. If they're going out to the pier, they'll call it the pier. Like it's just for some reason this state doesn't like the letter R. They just like to fuck with it. It's the cheapest lobster you're gonna get in the whole country because it comes right from this state, right from the waters of Maine and off the shore of Maine. You get those king crabs and those, what do they call them, emperor lobsters? They're just massive lobsters. Yes and no. Since Zuma is a service dog, I typically don't go in the waters, like the pool or the beach and stuff, because they kind of have restrictions for health and safety not to have the dogs in the water. So I think she thinks that she shouldn't or is not allowed. Because I've tried to get her to go in the water since she was a puppy. And when she was a puppy, before we started training, was the only time she really liked being in the water. That's where we got her name from. The Paw Patrol dog, Zuma. Because that's the one that is the aquatic dog. And she loved water at some point. We couldn't keep her out of it. And then I started training, and for some reason now she doesn't like going in the water. I will take you up on that offer. I definitely will take you up on that offer. I got offered this morning a sponsorship to one of the live streams to travel somewhere and be able to do the live stream from a wooded area. So I will take you up on that offer. Do you have Discord? Yes, of course you have Discord. Duh. We've spoken on Discord. Contact me on Discord and we'll talk more about that. Level up, level up, level up. Let's give Worldwide Folklore 1,000 points for leveling up. W's in the chat for Worldwide Folklore. Yeah, if you're familiar with digital voodoo, and of course you're familiar with Mr. Space Nut, because that's where we met. They were just talking about that this morning. Like, not even 5 hours ago, we were talking about that. They were saying they'd like to see the live stream happen in a wooded area. And were asking me to scout locations to see where I could do that. So that's 100% yes, I will take you up on that offer. I mean, also offering to help with the fuel costs to get there. So as part of the sponsorship. We're still doing this giveaway. Nobody's put any numbers in the chat to guess. We're going to give away 100,000 points. Should we up the stakes? Should we make this giveaway 250,000 points? What do you think? I wrote a number down underneath this scribble on page 2 of this sticky pad, notepad. On page 2 here, I wrote a number down. And if you can guess it, everybody gets 3 guesses. Yeah, I'll give out 250,000 points. 250,000 points to anybody who can guess that number. We'll up the stakes. What a bunch of lazy turds. Battery's on charge. Excellent. Gotta make sure we get those phones running, right? Gotta have the entertainment later. Oh, Lady Space Nut agrees. It's time to give the dogs a snack. Ooh, should we give them something good? I got these peanut butter crackers here that they kind of mangled. So watch your ear holes. I'll open these up and give each of them one of these crackers. Give one to Annie. Yep. Get all the crumbles in the car. You want one too? Yeah. Alright, and I'll stop crunching that. Brandy. Yeah, Brandy. You want one, Ladybug? I can't reach you, Ladybug. You gotta come a little closer, Grilly. Here, Bugga. You gotta come a little closer, Bugga. Bugga, Bugga, boo. Come on, Bugga. Here. Here, Ladybug. Here you go, Ladybug. Bugga. Come get this cracker, goofball. You're such a prima donna. Go ahead, Zoo. You go ahead and get those crumbs. You want some crumbs? Here, you can have some crumbs. She's such a prima donna. Letty's the only one that needs to be called 3 times to do anything. If you can't tell by my tone, it's quite irritating. Itchy ear. You got itchy ear, Annie? I missed it because I was doing my dailies on Pogo. Southern Mofo. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Ooh, a Dynamax Kabuto. Oh, it's a good Kabuto, too. It's evolving. Ooh, Waterfall and Ancient Power. Sammy's back. Hello, Sammy. Thanks for chatting in the chat there, Southern Mofo. I'm gonna go to your channel and subscribe to you. You now have 19 subscribers. That's a really cute picture too of that dog. Oh, I wasn't subscribed to Worldwide Folklore Tales, but I am now. Got the Southern Mofo's dog-eating sunglasses. I'm a sucker for dogs and sunglasses. These dogs don't want to wear them though. Right, Zoo? You can try these out? You can try these out? No, see, not interested. Come on, just for a second. Please? Please? Can you show chat what you look like with sunglasses? No, not interested even for a second. No. Sunglasses? No. It's okay, Zoo. I put him down. Come here. She's like afraid of them. Poor girl. I know, I torture you. I know, you're totally tortured. Oh, thank you. You guys want to go back to the house? It's time to go home. Yeah. Let's see. I think we're going to call it in about 5 minutes, so that's just in time. Dana's asking me about the stuff that I brought home yesterday and if the price point being offered is acceptable and if some of the other stuff works and powers up properly. Oh, here she is. Hello. We were just about to head back to the house. What's up, bud?
I was just coming here to play after.
Oh, yeah? Oh, back up, Zoo. Back up, Zoo. Back up. I rolled this window down there, I think. Stop it, Zoe.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Be picking on him.
Meow.
I know. She's her mama. She sees her mama. No, Zoo. Back up.
Who farted?
I don't know.
Zoom, why'd you
I've just been
fart?
ignoring you. One of them just farted. Had to have. It didn't smell a minute ago.
Is your live stream already done?
No, I'm still going.
Who's that right there?
You're enjoying a new view? And also the woods? Nice. What's that? What's what?
On the phone.
Oh, that's a drummer loop pad. That's how I got the music going.
You guys want me to come over to give kisses? You guys have stuck in the tree. No, you're gonna need to get down with the umbrella.
He got his toy stuck in the tree. So what do we got? We can blow maybe with the blower. Get out of here, B. Go. Go somewhere else, B. Get off my window. Hey. Another dog outside. Get in the window. Hey, ladies. Hold on a sec here, Chad. I gotta use the dad voice again. You stop that, ladies. Yeah, don't open that door, please. Don't open that door, please.
Ma'am. You too.
And then they started fighting with each other. Yeah, not happy about strange dogs coming anywhere near their territory. Oh, you got it down. Good. I was gonna use the leaf blower. See if I couldn't blow it out of the tree. Oh. Well, that worked. He brought a catnap toy to the park, catnap plushie, and immediately got it stuck in one of the nearby trees. Yeah, that's Letty. She sees her mama and her brother, bestie. Yeah, it's our time to go back to the house so we can get productive today. Nobody wants to guess this number. Nobody wants to guess this number behind this scribble here. It's worth 250,000 points. Come on, guys. A number between 1 and 50. Everybody gets 3 guesses. I'll write down the wrong answers. Nobody wants to go first is what it is. Nobody wants to use their guesses up to eliminate other numbers. But it's going to go to the first person to put the right answer in the chat. So you can't be in it if you're not in it. And you can't win it if you're not in it. You got to be in it to win it. I can hang out more when I get to the house. I just don't want to park with the music going and the radio draining the battery somewhere where I can't plug the car in and charge it. Oh, same dog coming up on our right-hand side. Stop it, ladies. You guys are terrible. We're literally in a moving territory box. It's a super territory. Getting internal error. I got that a lot when I was in Viva Pause Vegas live stream the other day. I was trying to help people out on figuring out what the buttons mean and how to untime out somebody because somebody accidentally timed somebody out for 24 hours, and it kept telling me internal error. And it was doing the same. It doesn't pop up for very long, but it pops up and then the chat goes into chat, but then it doesn't actually appear. So if you miss the pop-up and you think that your chat went in, you'll think that the streamer read it and ignored you. So that's really frustrating. It happened while I was watching Rare Wolf. A lot. I was trying to teach him how to use the add all command for the botrix. And it kept giving me internal errors when I was trying to tell him he had to take the moderator privilege away and then give it back. But give him the managing mod instead of standard. But it can be really frustrating as a viewer to think that the live streamer is reading your chat and ignoring you. Especially when you're carrying on with a conversation. And that little notification only pops up for like maybe a second and a half. So if you look away from your phone or your computer or your whatever device you're using for that second and a half, you totally missed that notification that you had an internal error and you won't see that chat. So I do read all of the chats and I respond to all of the chats. If you type something in the chat and you feel like I'm ignoring you, try typing it again. Because I don't ignore anybody, I promise you that. I read all of the chats and I respond to them all. I try to be understanding of stupid programming. Yes, Mr. Space Nut has an inside man, maybe. I don't know if that's true or not, but he's got a close connection with YouTube support. I can definitely say that with certainty. You know what I heard that they do? Is that I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that the YouTube will, they will throttle the upload speed and download speed of certain live streams if they disagree with the content. Yes, Liz, I know. No. Really? Really? Excuse me. They say content isn't important to them? Who? What, YouTube says content isn't important to them? All they care about is money. They've already been paid by their advertisers. Oh. Mr. Space Nut's got competition. Okay. Or YouTube's got competition for loving Mr. Space Nut. Yes. Some cracker crumbs in my monster. And a hair. Damn dogs. Hashtag dog dad problems. Right, Brandy? Can you keep your big old neck away from this so that you don't bump the cords again? Please. He does rack in some frequent flyer miles. That I will definitely agree with. Let's see, we got 33 likes in the chat. If we get 2 more, I'll give out 35,000 points. I can't help you guys this time. I've already put one like into the chat. She is in it for the tea, my friend. Druidian! I think I mispronounced that. Druidan. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being in the chat. I'm going to go over to your channel and subscribe to you. You now have 2 subscribers. What's up, Russell? You've got 5 dogs? What kind of dogs do you have, Russell? I'm going to your channel, Russell. You now have 9 subscribers. Thank you for being in the chat. Druid Ian. Ah. Should I assume that your name is Ian? No. Oh, you're a druid. Okay. Druidian. Someone say tea. Got it. Interesting. Pug, Jack Russell, 2 terriers, and a Sparty dog. That's quite the variety, Russell. That is pretty masculine. There's only maybe a few other things I could think of that are more masculine than a druid. You totally did walk into that. Zuma, please back up. Please back up so I can see the chat. I need my hands. They're getting anxious here. Back up. Thank you. Oh, we got 35 likes in the chat. Let me give out some points. 35,000 points going in the chat. Points. Add. Oh, 35,000. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Russell. What's up, Natalie? Good afternoon. Just in time to get some points, Natalie. We matched the amount of likes with 1,000 points. We just gave away 35,000 points. We're also doing a giveaway for 250,000 points. I've written a number underneath this scribble. If you can guess the number between 1 and 50, I'll give your account 250,000 points. It's a number between 1 and 50, and everybody gets 3 guesses. You're welcome, Lady Space Nut. Let's see, 45 is not correct. I'm gonna mark down 45 as an incorrect answer. 48 is not correct. Golden Gooner! What's up, Gooner? I think it only rolled a gamble of 250. Did you mention that you have 2 cats and one that thinks he's a dog? You didn't. We have a command for that. Let's see, hold on. Last here, hold on. Worldwide Folklore is guessing 7, 28, and 18. Those are incorrect. All right, Worldwide Folklore, you're out of guesses. Lady Space Nut guessing 32, also incorrect. Lady Space Nut, you've got one more guess. Let me see, did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss anybody. No, I got them all. Okay. 50. 50 is incorrect. Lady Space Nut is all out of guesses. 23, 16, and 9. All are incorrect. We're eliminating some answers though. So far, the incorrect answers that have been guessed are 45, 48, 7, 28, 18, 32, 50, 23, 16, and 9. Those are all incorrect answers. The number I have written down on page 2 is right under this scribble here. Kind of like Clue, yeah. Only using the point system. I got stuff to do at the house, Dana. I can't be hanging out at the park. Tell him to come home and hang out outside. We'll put up the bouncy house for him. Yep, we scratched those off. 23, 16, and 19 are incorrect. Yeah, stuff to do. I gotta put away all that crap you complained about this morning. I gotta find a home for it and clean it off with Clorox. I got a couple hours work ahead of me. I'm procrastinating right now. So I'll do that while you're out. Or taking a nap. That's why you eye rolled. What's up, Daniel? We're trying to guess a number between 1 and 50 that I've written down underneath the scribble on page 2. So far, the incorrect answers are 45, 48, 7, 28, 18, 32, 50, 23, 16, and 9. Everybody gets 3 guesses. Lady Space Nut's out of guesses. And Russell's out of guesses. And Druidian's out of guesses. Anybody else is willing to try to compete for 250,000 game points? We have a command for the games. Everybody earns 99 points every 5 minutes just by being here. Even if you're a lurker. Even if you're not saying anything in chat, you still earn points. And when I give points out to everybody, the lurkers get them too. Rosalinda. Hello, Rosalinda. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day. It is a beautiful, wonderful day here. The doggies are starting to get hot. Later, Worldwide Folklore. You have a great day. Buffzuki, hello, Buffzuki. Later, Druidian. Good to hear, Rosalinda. Druidian leveled up, leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. I'm gonna go into the back end of Barrix and give you 1,000 points for leveling up, Druidian. Druidian's now at 36,005. All right, let's let this go for, let's say, another 5 minutes. We're at 3 hours and 18 minutes, or 2:19. Let's call it 2:20, and we'll go to 2:25. If nobody guesses the answer, I'll give everybody in chat 10,000 points, and I'll show you what the answer is behind the scribble. So we'll run it for 5 more minutes. $250,000 points on the line. That's 5 face reveals. Mr. Space Nut guesses a 7. 7 is incorrect. 7 is also an answer that's already been guessed. The answers that have already been guessed. What's up, Aaron? Thank you, Aaron. The incorrect answers so far are 45, 48, 7, 28, 18, 32, 50, 23, 16, and 9. 29. 29 is incorrect. Seven has already been guessed, Aaron. Let me go to your page before I forget and subscribe to you, Aaron. Thank you for being in the chat. You now have 3 subscribers. Keep it up and you'll keep getting subs. Let's see, one more guess, Mr. Space Nut. Buffzuki guesses a 3. 3 is incorrect. Let me make sure I got you subscribed there, Buffzuki. I'm subscribed to you, Buffzuki. That's a very cute picture. Very cute picture. If you can't tell, I'm an animal lover. No, sorry. 30 is incorrect. We're whittling it down. Two dogs, 1 cat, and 3 guinea pigs. That's a full house. Only one of these isn't ours, and we only have the 3 dogs. We've got Zuma. That's my service dog. We have a command for that. We've got Letty. And we have a command for that. And we've got Annie. And we've got a command for that. If I can type it. We can add a brandy emoji. Oh yeah, we've got all kinds of really cool nicknames for them. We call her, so her name is Zuma, Z-U-M-A, but we call her Zuzu, Zaboomafoo, Z-Rex, Zoomy Zoom Zoom, Zooby Doo, and then Annie's name is Annie, but we call her Annakins, Kimkins, Jellykins, because she's always jealous of other dogs getting attention. And then Lettybug, or Letty, we call her Lettybug, Bugga, Bugaboo, Lettyboog, right? Yeah. Annie Houdini, right? For a while there, we were calling this one Zudini because she was finding her way out of the cage when we were crate training her. Beautiful turds apparently got handled by another moderator and held by YouTube for some dumb reason. Because beautiful is an awesome word, and I consistently call these dogs turds. Did we put the Brandy command in there? Did I forget Brandy? I forgot Brandy. Let's use the Brandy command. Oh, we've reached 225. Nobody has guessed the correct answer. We're going to give points in the chat to everybody for trying. 10,000 points for everybody for trying. And we've reached 40 likes. We're at 41. Mr. Space Nut, can you give everybody 41,000 points, please? It won't let me use the command more than once every 5 minutes. Here we go. Underneath this scribble here, there it is. The number was 17. The number was 17. Thank you, Mr. Space Nut. Thank you, thank you. And on that note, we're gonna have to go. I don't want these dogs cooking for longer than they have to. Yeah, I'm a little out of the box, just a little bit. Bye, everybody. We love you. We're going to throw the bye command into the chat, and then we'll throw our end command into the chat. Thank you for stopping out. We appreciate you. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember, we have more fun when we're nice to each other. We're live every day between 11 and 1 Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everyone.